One of the biggest problems that we have in astronomy is how we approach gravity. And I want to explain in a way that makes a lot of sense to me. So here we have the zodiac. We understand when we look up into the stars that there's some meaning behind it, that each of these zodiac signs represents something or some points within our sky. However, when you get into astronomy, they talk a lot about gravity, and I really don't think that's important. So remember this picture of the zodiac. I think what's more important to us is the relationship between known points in the stars. It's kind of like an umbrella. You see how the umbrella is all the way rolled up? This could represent the contraction phase. Once everything is fully contracted, it represents the umbrella that's fully rolled up. You'll notice that some of these leaves from the umbrella overlap. But when you expand the umbrella, even if it's rapid, it will expand all the way into this sort of zodiac, for lack of a better way to explain it, because I'm still working this out. But you have something like Virgo here, go all the way around, back to Leo. So if you were to tell me the number one thing you should know about umbrellas is gravity, or if you were to tell me the number one thing you should know about umbrellas is how things are formed on it, I would disagree. I think the number one thing people need to know about umbrellas is that it has a relationship within itself that can be explained. It's not completely mysterious. And there is an outer edge of the umbrella, just like there is an outer edge of our observable universe. But for those under the umbrella, all we can see is the outer edge. We can't see beyond, all right? When the umbrella reaches its full state of expansion, the umbrella fits its purpose. It's completely done. But if we're to expand any more, there would probably be a small rip somewhere within the umbrella. And that small rip represents the place of rearrangement. Just like the umbrella starts to become very torn at the top, we could find a similar rip in history, or something like that, to find out the full phase of contraction. So it's fully expanded, and then to reach contraction, it will collapse. But the way it collapses is much faster than the rate it expands. So this is my current theory for how the universe is formed. I think we can actually develop a model similar, not the same, but similar to an umbrella, that explains why some objects that are closer to us are the same age as objects that are further away from us. And that's why I'm a grad student, that's why I'm working towards this for my thesis.